This man that you are seeing on your screen right now lost his life for a crime that he didn't commit. He knew nothing about it. It's a sad news, but I'm still here to give you all the get set on Gossip 24 Extra. So like I said, the man that you are seeing on your screen, his name is Mr. Bimpon Fifi Kingsley. He lives in the US, but he's a Ghanaian citizen. He works there at a postal office. Now, on the 19th of November 2024, in the evening, around 8:44 p.m., he was complaining to his colleagues that today, I am not feeling well. My head, like I can't feel my whole body. I'm not feeling well today. His colleagues thought that maybe it's the normal sickness thing. But the next second, they couldn't find him, and they thought that maybe he has gone to the house. The next place that we saw Mr. Fifi Bimpon Kingsley was at a traffic jam. He was causing some commotions with his car. He wasn't driving straight and all of that. If you don't drive well, you might even crash his car. So the police saw the commotion and then they went close to him, pulled him up, asking that, bro, where are you going? You are causing traffic. The only thing that Mr. Fifi could say was,
hey Kingsley,
yeah,
where do you live?
I don't know.
So all these follow-up questions, he's going to say, I don't know. Mr. Fifi, where are you driving to?
I don't know.
Where do you live?
I don't know.
Where do you work?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who is your wife? I don't know. They were only able to recognize his name because his reflector that he was wearing had his name on. So they saw his name from what he's wearing. And then they said that maybe from the way Mr. Kingsley is acting, he looks dizzy. He's not answering straight. He's only saying, I don't know. Maybe he's on drugs. Maybe he's on drugs. So they called a drug recognition officer to come and check if Mr. Fifi is actually on drug. They've concluded already, allegedly, that he was on drug. But they needed the officer to come and affirm it. So the officer came, looked at some 1 or 2 symptoms and confirmed that, yes, this was the confirmation from Officer Jason that he feels that Mr. Fifi is actually on drugs. So he should be arrested. He is eligible for arrest and they arrested him. They then transferred Mr. Fifi to a Dakota police station. He's in the US. When they got there, the staff also took him in. There were no further examination to actually confirm that he's really on drugs because a director already confirmed that he's on drugs. So they put him behind bars. This arrest and everything was happening at around 10:48 p.m. When Mr. Fifi was put in the cells, you could see from a footage that he was actually struggling. It's like I think at a point he wanted to wee-wee. So he was trying to call the officer in charge or something. He was trying to pull himself on the ground to an extent that he wee-weed on himself, not once, but about 3 times. There was an officer spanning and scanning through the cell, looking at him. Allegedly, they didn't pay much attention because they said a well-being check that was done in his room 1321, showed that he is okay.
Paperwork says they checked on him and he was okay.
He was clearly not okay.
So Mr. Fifi was just inside struggling until the officer saw that he is foaming around the mouth. Something is happening. No, he's not going well. That is when they trooped in. They started talking to him. Mr. Fifi, Mr. Kingsley, are you okay? But that time, Mr. Fifi was going. They then rushed him to a hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital, Mr. Fifi is brain dead. If somebody is brain dead, bro, he's gone. So we've lost Mr. Fifi. Now, drugs examination was done on Mr. Fifi to check if indeed he was on drugs or something. And to say, they are saying that there was no sign of drug intake. He doesn't take drugs. He was not on alcohol or anything. So all the officer said with the signs he's looking dizzy and all of that made them conclude that he was on drugs was wrong. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't take drugs at all. 0 drugs in his system. So this is what has happened to our lovely brother in the US. So the family is suing the first police that saw the whole thing, to the director that came to check, to everybody involved. $100 million for what they have done to Fifi. It's actually a 72 pages lawsuit. 72 pages lawsuit. You can find it online. I took my time to read through most of it, and everything that was said by the parents and through footages that was given out is what I have summarized it all to come and give you the sad gist. So this is what has happened to Mr. Fifi Brimpong in the US. You know, a lot of people can't actually look at it and say that this is not because he's a person of color. This is not because he's a black man. A lot of people, if you find your way to comment sections, everybody is saying it's because he is black, he's on dread. So immediately they saw him, he is dizzy. Bro, if you go and check the symptoms of stroke, you will see that everything, every single thing, every single sign of Mr. Fifi, it was clear. But because he's black, they assumed that he's on drugs, he's doing drug because he's a person of color. And this is what has happened to Mr. Fifi. I don't want to say they were being racist, but you know, sometimes you just can't help it. It's very sad. It's very sad, but it has happened. Our condolences to his family, the people close to him, and everybody. Remember that this media house is a media house that is of the people, is by the people, and is for the people. And this is Gossip 24 Extra. The room is also bright because my name is Light. Bye.